you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He lobs one high down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense...
There he goes. Picks up the first down. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. And when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. The Cougars just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Just feeds the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be fourth down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Oh, the fake. They snapped it to the up man. He's on the move. There he goes. And no guts, no glory. They pick up the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. After the run, now to throw. Complete to the left. Off and running. Touchdown, Cougars! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. He'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
They're cornering the market on fakes. Here comes another one. They've got him, and he never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, they thought they had the look they wanted for a fake punt there, but the defense was just way too alert. Give them credit for getting the stop, and now they set their offense up in great field position.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle, it's Sellers. Touchdown Gamecocks! A great catch and run for 6. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.